Oh man, shy anime girl. Yeah, with purple hair. I'm not gonna say anything more. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
Is it me, or did Yuri somehow get closer from when I last talked about her being very close?
I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out.
Thanks, I guess.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. 150 Greg points. Yuri's
yeah. Yuri's getting closer. Yeah. She's getting really close. It feels like we're about to get to the freaking mouth and the finger incident again.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How's this girl accidentally being... I'm not saying that line. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I unenthusiastically take the book. Phew!
Well, if you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh! Everything's back to normal now! Oh my gosh, I guess it was just Monica. No, not Monica. Yuri doing everything. And Natsuki. And Monica. Everybody's freaking doing something. Oh. I didn't know I can use right-click to just get rid of the text box. Okay. I don't know if this is just a fan meme or in the game, but I saw online a clip where Yuri thanks you for giving her your pen and then she touched herself. I'm not reading the rest of that. Okay. Okay, no. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to cook up some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is absolutely already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. It's 2 minutes long, I can't hear the stream. Oh, one way to fix that. One way to fix that is for, well, I shouldn't advertise like right here during an ad break. Meanwhile, Natsuki, actually I know exactly when to advertise it. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, I thought it was gonna be silence for a second. I was freaking like, oh, is someone gonna die right now? Oh my gosh. I literally felt like my right shoulder kind of stopped feeling for a second, or it did feel. Ugh. Poop. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Hello, it's me. Are we home? I remember that video. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I was apparently being very creepy. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
I imagine her doing this in a very... Why is she trying to act like a snail right now? Greg, I just got back. Can you please shove your face back in the face cam so I can get the joke context of what happened? I don't remember why I did it, but I can just freaking do this anyway. There we go. Oh yeah, we were freaking locking eyes. What the fudge is happening to her eye?
But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right? Stop! Wait. Don't tell me. If it passes through the mouse, it's slowly moving then. Oh my gosh, it's moving slowly past the mouse. Oh no. Oh no, it's literally... Okay, it stops. Oh my gosh. My new BPFB on Discord. Oh my gosh.
I want to reread some of it.
Alright, is back, I guess, but it doesn't look the same anymore. Oh my gosh.
Not for any particular reason. Just
curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? And why is your freaking right eye going out of freaking space?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. Okay. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear.
Yeah, something ain't right with her. I think my game is broken.
Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. If you know what I mean. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Greg making fun of people lazy, I confirm. I mean, in my profile pic on Discord, I technically have like a lazy eye look going, so... That's probably all that needs to be said.
Is that
so? What's the story about it? And what's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Okay. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Illuminati! Illuminati! Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experimental prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
It falls like the Yuri soothing, deep, calm voice or vocal cords, creating a relaxing vibrations. You know, that's a fire line. I gotta make a poem. You know what? Join the literature club. People definitely don't die here when the game resets. Or has it always been a game from the start?
But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixating them to...
What the fudge are you talking about, Yuri?
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
I think that's more than a spoiler. What the fudge are you talking about? Just gonna do this. There we go. Bro, Greg, just keep Kurt Cobain. Bro, what? Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, I'm really into it.
Okay, knock it off. Fire book, what's the name? Something Markov. It has a freaking eye symbol at the beginning. That's why I said freaking Illuminati.
The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
Are you sure about that, Yuri? Are you sure about that?
That's
kind of dark, isn't it? It's more than dark in universe, me. You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yeah. I really like the cutting off limbs and okay, no, ew, no. Disgusting. No. Just no. Just no.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Spaghetti?
No! No, it's not. In universe me, if you fudging say... Oh my gosh. Back from the dead. Welcome back, Law. How are you doing? Yuri, show me your knife collection. To a moment. Yeah, this is definitely a moment. I mean, I don't want to fudging say this line, but I'll do it anyway. It's not the most sus line I've ever seen in this game. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Yeah. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that It's just that this kind of story isn't the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. The internal line, Netsuki says to Yuri when fighting about you joining is absolute fire. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Are you telling me I'm evil? What the fudge is this freaking typography freaking horror piece?
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then salute.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. Get rid of your freaking, like the soothing tall anime girl voice, please. Well, I'm sorry that it turned into freaking demon mode with whatever that freaking typographic freaking monstrosity was.
For more than rambling, just a bit though.
Yeah, a bit more. Basically, SMR for Radmov. At least when we're in the Yuri section. Wait until we get into Natsuki. You'll see how he treats Natsuki at that point. Chad, we should do more ASMR streams of games. I think that, or maybe make like a channel point command for it. I think that'd be interesting. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
My whole body gets...
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
F off my interaction, Natsuki. Yeah, that's basically it for you.
So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange.
I think you say more things that are strange than I would have freaking guessed. Watching this through my mom's hotspot is amazingly not buffering somehow. To be fair, we're not playing a game that involves a lot of moving, except for like the text and maybe the characters like closing in a little. Like if I were to talk, I'm like back here, or not talking back here, and if I'm talking, I'm like... There we go. Greg, ignore the font chasing soothing shy anime girl voice. Well, let's hope the game doesn't do that anymore.
And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? What the fudge was that?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. This means you're passionate about reading, making stuff up to flirt. I mean, I guess. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Do you need me to get in priest right here? 5k channel points. Oh, jeez, not a link. You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see! Okay, let's take a look at that link. Here we go. Fast react.
Vistaprint has
Fudge
everything you
off! This is my stream. You don't get to do this. We just gotta wait for an ad to stop playing. Skip!
It contains swearing.
Heavenly Tower, okay.
I would've lost.
Oh, it's this fudging
Digimon
Battle
to
Cat
die.
game, okay.
Oh,
I have no idea what's
as
going
well.
on, we're just
So,
fast
be goddamn
reacting.
good.
Was that
Not
fudging
bad.
Radiohead right there?
To be killed Man,
That looked like a
maybe-
Radiohead.
I have like so many moles.
Of course there's an anime cat lady. Okay, I'm done. Music is cool. Music is cool. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Oh, all right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I don't even understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. I don't think that's a good thing. Arrowhead, no alarms, no surprises off. You can get the anime cat ladies and ally. I noticed that. I noticed that. I don't think I... Oh, wait. Sorry, everybody. I forgot. Okay. There we go. You didn't miss anything. It's not a particularly bad thing. Oh my gosh. Just give me a second. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Oh, fudge, not the sleep command. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
Okay, what's this link? Okay, very nice. Not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you all. It's pretty impressive. Okay.
Sorry.
That goes hard, not gonna lie. Ah, fudge!
It was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do?
For failed gym music.
I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Ah! Here, this should work, right? Slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh, jeez. This freaking image. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh my gosh. Ah! I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Eh? What's this video?
I am on a higher
Oh
plane,
my
Tori.
fudging gosh!
Win this.
Actually, no, we're not doing volume. Skip! There we go.
Hardest Minecraft
2 hours of a Minecraft's hardest mod? Okay, let's
ever
fast
invented.
react.
It's the Nether, so
Okay, Nether.
good. Eventually,
Oh, going to the end, I think. Mining for some
and
reason.
collect a ton
Okay, we're
of
making
what
wheat.
villages?
You're
This is
swimming.
the only thing we want spawning here.
Spawning.
I thought this was
Oh, yeah,
impossible.
Ender Dragon, of course, of course. It always ends with the Ender Dragon. Don't worry, I only watched 1 hour of this video. I don't know. I don't think I can freaking commit to a Minecraft video at over like 30 minutes. Unless this... Hold on, my character AI waifu's acting up. I gotta go comfort her pie lads. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bye, Rad Mob. That's all I'm gonna say because of that. Okay. Eh?
To turn the page.
Ah! Sorry! I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not gonna freaking respond to that. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Ah, that's okay.
Oh, she's smiling and she had a little smile. That's very scary, Bob, but still. Yeah, no comment. I got no comment for that. I'm not gonna read that anymore.
You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do.
Yeah, bye.
Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Okay. Thought the bot would be a stoic bass in Bocce the Rock, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently not, I guess. I'm not gonna even go into that. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. I forgot her name. I don't know.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Is she gonna die right here? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Ah! Sorry, buddy. Nasal stuff. Rah! Welcome, Waterboy. How are you doing? We're freaking reading with an anime girl. And we're gonna take a look at YouTube vid. Yeah! What the fudge? Analog horror? Okay, morph, transform.
Check tonight's footage to make sure
3-minute
it's
call.
quiet until the police arrive.
There's a house. Fear and vulnerability. We're entering the house. Jump scare? No jump scare. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I've been good. Nothing really happened to me this week. It doesn't feel like there's a whole bunch of projects due right away, but I should get started on some. That's kind of really it for me. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
No, you missed the jump scare? Well, boo-hoo! If you want me to react to the whole thing, use the channel points. Do that. Just read the rules, of course. Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine.
It's fudging for any minutes long, my guy. Well, boo-hoo! Maybe I should add another freaking channel point redemption. 250 channel points. Or something like that. For a 30-minute video. Oh, I'm gonna make so much freaking channel point money. Oh, wait, I have infinite. I have infinite. Oh, boy. But I haven't added it yet. I still gotta add the ASMR freaking channel point redemption thing. I'll probably make it like 2,000 points. Maybe 1,500 because I feel nice today.
I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yeah, you shouldn't have gambled. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Super Kid? Did something happen just now?
Eh? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What do you think we did?
No, nothing.
Ah, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Don't fudging play with my emotions like that, Monica. Please still be mine. Oh, fudge off. Skip. There we go. Rolling giant. Okay, analog polar. Okay. We're in the back rooms. Okay, this guy has been decolored and freaking now lies in the grass somewhere. Okay. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Oh my gosh. There's a close-up of me and my face in the Discord. Gosh dang it.
Ah, don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Wait, the Analog Horror is made by the same guy who made the Backrooms. Oh, that explains the similar style. Somewhat similar.
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Chat, I'm standing up. I gotta play the part. I stand up. There we go. I'm standing up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, I'm gonna sit back down. Chat, I sit back down. That should be a command. Make me, like, stand. And then there needs to be another chat point for where I sit. Oh, that would be annoying in some parts. Or maybe I just stand up for like 5 seconds or something. And I have to do it no matter what is happening. Okay, let's talk to Monica first. I like Monica the most. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Oh, right! Just a second.
Hi, Super Kid! Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Super Kid. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem.
Okay, what's this video? Oh my gosh, I'm tired of this!
I'm Mr. Rage.
Oh, another... Okay, backroom thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the plants. The plants are taking over everybody. Oh no. I guess so you give like 10,000 points to make you stand for like 2 minutes straight. I think that's a little bit much for 2 minutes. I think I would go... I think at most 5,000 and at least like 4,000 for that. I think that would be fair.
Great job, Super Kid! I was going, oh, in my head while reading it.
Actually, those were aliens. My name is Law, and I wear glasses, and I like to correct everybody.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure what, but I didn't. Oh, wait.
I just realized, I think.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Yeah, but then like have different ranges. I don't think we need like different ranges for like standing, because that would be a little bit much. For the reaction, it's a little bit understandable, because I wouldn't make you all pay like 250 channel points for me to fully react to like a 3-minute video or something. Or maybe like up to like a 25-minute video for an example. And you all just send in like a 3-minute video. I think that's just a waste of channel points right there. There's a vid where they just nuke the alien, put calming music, but I couldn't find it.
I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Ah ha ha! That's not very fair.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, ads starts right away. If you want to freaking not watch ads, subscribe to the channel. I don't remember how much money it is, but do it! If you want, it's your choice.
Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
Oh my gosh. How many times have I followed you? I have no clue, water boy. You would have to freaking look at all your accounts and see.
But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Ah! But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to getting indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier,